there's ever a time where you see something from Black Mirror, this is it. And there is probably going to be a legal fallout from this. That's right. We are seeing the beginning stages of not only a young man who potentially threw his life away, but could have also very well could have killed a man. Now, there's still more into this story. We have to look more into this because, again, the victim is right now, at least as it stands, is in current stable condition, but he was physically assaulted. Now, this is Raja, the son of Rampage Jackson, who is an MMA fighter. And he was recently part of a wrestling promo show that was being seen on Kick. I know Kick kind of a little bit in some hot water here, but again, Kick was able quickly to ban Raja, but the beginning is a very delicate time here. I won't be playing some of the videos because there's some extreme violence, but I'll go ahead and play at least what initially started it. Now, in wrestling, we all know that there's like, you know, the acting of fight, all right? It's a little bit of an art form. You want to do a storyline, want to do all of that, and it's about working, right? Some people may not really understand it, right? It's sometimes all an act. So what was supposed to happen here is that the one gentleman going by the name of, Psycho Stu was, supposed to be antagonizing Raja, as part of the fight, but I don't think it transferred very well. So let's go ahead and start it. Here's what initially started it.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a
Now, was that a full-on hit? It's supposed to look like one, but it ain't.
Oh, you don't sell it? He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
Okay, so I think there was a miscommunication here. And Stu probably thought like, hey, he was going to be, go along with it, right? That's what started. But the young man, Raja, let ego and pride get the better of him.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
This was a wrestling event, but Raja, who is the son of Rampage Jackson, who's trained him in MMA, was part of it. And I think what, in my personal opinion, is that perhaps a lot of people are just not familiar with the world of wrestling and the idea of working, the idea of setting up a rivalry.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I just know you were.
I get it.
So he thought that he was a worker. Okay, he thought he was he thought that was the case.
We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we can fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
tell you guys this.
Okay, so here's a little bit more before the incident took place.
They told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch. No, they didn't tell me to fake hit him. They said I could hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to.
You!
Now we're going to pause here because I know YouTube will strike us. I know it. So I will describe the rest of the event as it's happening, muting it as well. He picks him up, slams him head first to the ground, and then gets up and delivers not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, but almost near 20 consecutive punches, real punches to the head. To where then automatically at least 7 wrestlers and other stagehands have to remove him off of Psycho Stu. Okay? This is full-on continuous punches, live streamed on Raja's Kick channel. And just so you guys can see this here, again, it was very clear that, you know, they actually talked things out before the wrestling event took place.
So fucking seal that. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, hello. I appreciate it.
I didn't know.
I get it.
Again, Stu thought that he was a full-on like worker, okay? And just a little bit about him, you know, this is a little promo. Again, the guy is right now in the hospital because Roger's probably he's gonna probably facing some charges.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military. I joined Knox Pro, you know, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. You know, a lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would. Pro.
Now, look, again, I'm hoping he has a very speedy recovery. Now, seeing the punches that happened to Stu, all right, it's enough to cause some real damage. Now, right now, he's still in the hospital recovering, and I hope he's able to quickly recover. But this is the aftermath as soon as he walked out.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Now, why is he saying, or why is he indicating that you know, people are treating him like a punk? Like why he's going through all of this? Well, it has to deal with the fact that some time ago, he was doing a sparring match, and he actually got kicked in the head, Raja, by one of his sparring partners, and it was seen live on Kick on his Kick channel, and he went down. It was enough to where people were making fun of him. Now, look, if you're going to be sparring and doing stuff on social media, you got to be prepared for those moments where somebody is just going to say, like, "Hey, dude, you know, you're gonna, like, on the internet, anything can and will happen." And right now, there's a petition reaching out saying like he is facing for potential murder charges. Again, these are all allegedly things that are happening now. The gentleman who is currently again in stable condition as it stands right now, has a wife, has kids, and wrestling is how they're able to put food on the table. This was a promo event that went horribly, horribly wrong. And I just want to add something else here too, because this is what also took place.
Hello?
I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it very much.
All right, I'll call you back later.
Let's go.
So that was a phone call that he got. All right. That was the phone call that he got. Now, this is from Rampage Jackson's, the son or the father of Raja. I want to clear up misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. That was, I think, Stuart thought he was a worker too. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only 2 days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Matt Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on behalf and to Kick for this for the situation. Kick, as it stands right now, has actually banned Raja's Kick account, and I also want to pull up the situation that probably maybe could have added more fuel to the fire. Which, again, not everyone's on the internet, but this was a sparring event that did go wrong that allowed Raja, or maybe has caused bruise Raja's ego. So there you go, the kick to the head. And he stumbles off, which was an accident. It probably looked like a simple accident. And it's kind of getting out of hand. So what's happening right now? As it stands, ex-UFC champion Quinton Rampage Jackson is deeply concerned for a wrestler's well-being after his son appeared to attack him and beat him unconscious at a wrestling event in California. Raja Jackson was scheduled to face Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, during a Knox Pro Wrestling event, which was shown live on the streaming platform Kick. The stream showed Jackson, a 25-year-old professional MMA fighter, being hit on his head outside the venue by a former U.S. Army veteran. Smith was later fighting another opponent when Jackson climbed into the ring, picked him up, and slammed him onto the canvas, appearing to leave the wrestler unconscious, then repeatedly to strike him in the head. No, I will not be playing that video, but I also go on to say here, too, this isn't against Kick or anything. I think, obviously, the Kick live stream was assuming that this was going to be a wrestling event, so this should not be a tick mark against Kick. They did right now ban Raja's Kick account, so that has been removed, but right now there is still potential, maybe, and I'd be surprised if there aren't any, maybe potential charges towards Raja Jackson for the horrific abuse that just took place. And already the BBC, The Independent, Yahoo Sports people, and other media outlets are covering this story. It has gone viral. The Economic Times, TMZ, and all the other sports outlets are talking about this. Will there be charges? I would be surprised if they are not. Is this a example of the world that we're living in the world of Black Mirror? Oh, absolutely. Where pride and ego get the better of anybody. But, if you have to get to the point to where, you are in a different field altogether, professional wrestling is not MMA. It's not boxing. It is real. It's scripted, not fake. The injuries are real, but there's a big difference. And as I played before in the earlier videos, there was an apology given. Like, hey, I thought you were working. I thought you were a worker. And everyone thought that. No, that wasn't the case at all. But at the same time as well, when you're live streaming on Kick, and then you're saying into a microphone, I'm going to hit him for real. I'm going to punch him for real. They're going to have to pull me off him. And then you proceed to do it and then say that you don't give an F. And then at the same time, too, you pick up a phone and you hear somebody saying like, hey, they can't wake him up. Now, again, he's, as it stands, Mr. Smith is in stable condition. Thank God. But it is a very real thing that he's facing off against and potentially could be facing some real criminal charges. We'll see how it plays out. And everyone that's watching, look, just take good care of yourselves. And if you see anything like that happen near you, read the room and find the nearest exit. But Raja, man, shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. Should not have done it so far. Should not have done it at all. And I do hope that, again, Stuart Smith is able to make a quick recovery, because the actual physical contacts that he was getting to the head were very rough to watch. There was bleeding. There was blood. I hope there's no permanent damage and that Stuart Smith is able to go back into his profession that he likes, and that everyone can go on to live beautiful lives.